The defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why.
Loads of footprints. A crowd of peasants came through here.
Peasants.
Nothing here.
Avallac'h claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avallac'h's student.
Tracing down the enemy.
Should I shoot?
The White One once served the ladies.
But he's
An outsider. He's an outsider.
Let them approach.
but
They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that way, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
You'll get further with honey than you will with vinegar.
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time, then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak. This celebration, what's it about?
what do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now. We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Snivelling. Scared to death and about 8 years old.
Stay calm. Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions. We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies. That's him.
Prepare for it. For it too prepares for you. Drive it not off with bold words.
Welcome. We'll stir this night.
All right. Instead, let creatures into the world neath a human veil. He can never know. We each one use that way as we will.
Convenient.
Let me see what you're offering.
It's good because I'm all up. He's got no cash. Saddles are heavy, huh?
So long.
Grandmother said they came down the mountain just before daybreak.
How did they look?
At once empty and hot, like an army in full regalia for a harvest.
Something will stir this night. All right.
Good ladies, merciful ladies. My grandson, give him health.
Not
Worries
says
you
he's
here,
here for.
mischief, but he's a good lad. Give him health.
Look, a child.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Well, I'll be. You're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided, though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me. As I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the Crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the Crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath. So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you?
Even more so.
Figured as much. Oh, path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the Crones.
Big bloke, in full plate? Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday. Moons are rising, owls hooting, fires just a
Geralt?
Hours late in slumber cozy.
Should cut the line.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stuff.
Oh, he's got nothing. Good.
Farewell.
Oh, they'd like to queued up for dinner.
Some night we get to fill our bellies to the brim.
But we...
America.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man. Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Ciri?
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
What's this about? What have you chosen her for?
Tell him.
Each year, 3 chosen have the honour to meet the ladies.
What happens after they've had this honor?
When they return, they speak of the past no more. Joy rules them and they start life anew. The lads were not the first to be chosen this day, but the moon hangs high, so she's like to be the last.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
What kind of challenge?
We're doing the challenge.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
Murky water.
I accept the challenge.
Come. Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Oran. Now, bring me the coin.
In we go! There's a book there. Can I not shoot? Oh, I see. Get right. Come on, girl. We've only got so much breath. That's not what I want. Guess we'll come back some other time.
Just wonderful.
Oops. How many do I have? One greater. Ooh, look at that. Got 2. Ooh, I can make another one. Alright, so that's... Maybe we should just go with this. Oh, I can't. Add points and branch needed to unlock 3. Let's think I want to turn the point. Turn combat. I still don't even understand adrenaline. The adrenaline points in your area stabilizer increased by 5%. So I need 2 more. I can take 2. Mutant. Achievement. I should have enough red mutagens. To make the next one. What am I missing here? Because I have wolf mutagens. I have 4 of them. Glyceride mutagen. Oh. Ew. These are for potions. Alright, that makes sense. Alright. Whew, 3 coins. Someone's been down here. Just run away from the beast. The fiend. There's something I missed out here. A book.
I was beginning to worry. Come, let's get the key.
Something's afoot. Something's nigh. They're back. What do you want?
Can't help but be curious. What's at the summit?
Tell him.
The ladies dwell there, but only the chosen may look upon them.
I know that. I want.
You'll learn nothing else here.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for ye. Now go.
I shall open the gate to show you.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop lying. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, I have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zubul.
Let the first differences begin. And let them last.
Welcome. If only their gifts are plentiful.
Doo-doo. It's a watcher. The garbage man has arrived. Yep, we're going to the top of the mountain to meet lady friends. And I'm I'm following America. We're going with America.
Ah! Eh? Eh?
For now.
What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
Got something to do up there, so just let us through.
Giving me orders? You, a human?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defier's Orin. A death sentence.
That's true. You are. Come on, Betty.
One tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalok said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors.
Parchment boulder she is. So pouty.
Damn it! 2 out of 3!
Fate has decided Ilmarith is dangerous.
Out of the question. I'll climb the mountain, you face the crones.
Hardly a challenge.
They're extremely dangerous. Be careful.
You too.
Ciri versus the crones. Geralt gets to take the big boy.
I must get down there.
Ooh. The start is Ciri. Oh, look. Bonus mushroom.
Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
Strange noises.
How was he? He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness. Yum, yum.
Grab, grab.
Welcome, child of the Elder Blood. We knew you would return.
Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Going down, fatty.
You die tonight. You'll regret that. Not again. You die tonight.
Coming like it soon? Yeah, I'll come like it soon.
Naughty girl!
Oh, ouch, that hit. Oh, that hit too. Ah, uh-oh. It would be nice if Ciri had food as well.
Naughty girl! Naughty girl!
Uh-oh.
Come here. Damn it.
Yeah, I'll say. Don't go around poking them with your hand. Go around poking them with a
Imlerith's
sword.
at the summit. Gotta be.
Alright, I'll be back in just a sec. Place of power.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Nice. I wonder if these are any of the sailors that Geralt saved. They're alive. Let's get out of here.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
Yeah, we're both here.
Where is the girl?
Doesn't matter. You'll never get her.
You fall to the bitter end.
I trust this time will be no different.
Right, we can afford 2 hits. Or 1 biggie. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Whew, too quick. Yeah, no way you can parry it.
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
Time to replace his head. I'll say. It was a revenge killing. It does look like Ganondorf. Or the Red Baron. What's his name from Captain Marvel? I mean, Captain America.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
I slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled, with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
How about we should get that thing back, because a crone's got her hands on it. Who knows what, like, magic cronery she can do with it.
Coming here? Good idea.
I knew we'd succeed. From the start. Now to find Eredin and kill him.
Red Skull,
Anoran, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Pardon? That's 100. That's right. So what does the 00 mean? 00 means 100. I'll be right back. Roblox purchases. Got Robux for Christmas, but we still have lessons on costs and worth and value and anyway.
Give me a minute. I'm old. Need more rest.
You are, and you do.
Well, we do, but
let's stay a bit longer.
If you get, like, Christmas or birthday, you know, if Robux is a gift, it's a special once or twice a thing year, and then it's a matter of, then it becomes a lesson, you know. You have a currency, what do you want to buy with it? Is it worth it? Etc, etc. A magic acorn, nice. Loot. No, none of it is worth it. Oh, you know, we buy games, say, you know, buy $80 brand new game, or
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Or I bought Witcher for like very cheap. I don't even know now. And the question is,
protect us.
We needn't have come here. We'll hire the ladies. They'll punish us harsh.
Too late to undo. Now stop you.
My kid got Robux for Christmas. I made them throw it in the fire. How lovely.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
Oh, I got one. Hold on. Magic acorn. Witcher 3. Let's have a look and see what this thing's worth. Ooh, magic acorn grants 2 ability points when eaten. Giving it to them changes nothing.
Learn to live without them. There won't be any more acorns. Need to get by without them.
What now?
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage. On your own.
Manage. So baller. I wanted to see if I could go loot the crones.
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry.
Mm-hmm. Just like the left.
Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated. And witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Dandelion! Ready some tankards with guests.
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you...
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
You know.
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right. Anyone here besides us? Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to Crippled Kate's.
Yen?
At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Gwynblade and Zariel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
We have some I got D&D later today. What am I doing? Equipping bolts. There we go. Sell all these trash ones when I get a chance. Alright, talk to Avalon, talk to Yennefer.
How much for the night, my peaches?
You're mistaken. I'm a dancer, not a whore.
What might be?
No, let's go to the top and work our way down. Let's also save it because it's been a while. It's been a while. Go ahead. Alright. What is he looking at down here? Pictures of a woman. Keeping himself busy.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
You make it sound important. So, guess it's not exactly common knowledge.
I'd even call it a secret.
How do you manage to hide it?
Oh, I assure you he's excellent at covering his tracks, though not terribly subtle. But I'm even better at uncovering them.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Ciri.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways, even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go now.
Let's go.
Wait. I'm level 29. It's time to upgrade the Assassin's Armor. But obviously, when we get back. We need upgrades. That means we need to find
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
The passage is here, past this wall.
Indeed, I found it once. Want me to go first?
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Ciri is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
Ooh. Crazy futuristic super world.
I hate portals.
Oh, lucky. Not split up. Wait, I'm burdened? No, I'm not. Guess we're only allowed to walk right now.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didawet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, you must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Cameras.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Dragons.
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say
that there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
There's a big moon. Or two. It's a planet.
Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Oh, I see. The world is a larger world, and Geralt's burdened.
Splendid.
Just keep coming.
We can't defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me. 3, 2, 1. Very good. On time.
Really...
Jump in.
Shit.
Avalok.
For a place like this. Whoa.
There it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
How the hell do I move faster? Because this sucks. I gotta be right, because I'm not overburdened. wonder if this will help. Fiend mutation. We're gonna try it. Oh yeah, now we're in business.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Whoa! Shit. Oh, place of power. How do I get up there? Not from down here. Suffocating. Catch my breath. No, I'm gonna die. Oh, Gerald, you're useless. I don't think I was supposed to fall off that long drop. At least I could move. Oh, I can move. There was a bug. That's what it was.
There it is.
Alright, there's the place of power.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Magic. A place of power.
Interesting.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
It's a long way. Uh-oh. Fine. this gonna work? Nope. Think, can I make it? Can I run that distance? We'll give it a shot. Feels more like a pathing puzzle, you know? Can't survive before.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own.
This way. Can I go up there? No. He can hold his breath underwater for like a year, but out here he can only hold his breath for 5 seconds. This is frustrating. That way. Shit. No time to fuck around. Maybe there was. Maybe I should have searched for something.
Cold. If I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Right. Ah! Oh shit. Well, that's one way to go about it. I didn't mean to slide off down the hill. The old endless winter. Is this our little look at what will like it'll be like if Yennefer gets nabbed?
Light in a place like this.
Ciri, I mean.
Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing. What else? Might have expected this.
Always winter, never Christmas.
Show me what you got.
Now there's some food. Maybe it was the only way to go. Strings and silks and lunar shards. I wonder if there's a resistance against cold. Grim tidings.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly. In we go. At last.
This Tyr Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Krivan Spain, Korman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketman. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Griever?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Yeah, it's a Picasso. Supposed to tell us something about him. Pioneered Cubanism. Symbolism, serialism. I paint objects as I think them, not as I see them.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Ciri. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution and proclaim Avalach our new king?
I mean, this is the plan. This is the truth.
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world, in a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir Nalia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Something awkward about the way they have those two physically interact.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses at the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Level 31? Damn. We're jumping up like crazy.
Couldn't help it. Grew curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Nova, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
I've been having a hearty breakfast most mornings. Eggs, bacon.
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
Avocado on a sandwich.
To see Horson Jr.
I mean, he's dead.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Oh. It's funny, because weeks...
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
Yeah, really hardy. Anyway, this morning I was like, all right, I'm gonna have a Sultana brand for breakfast. 'Cause, you know, gotta get some fiber. I had a lot of steak the day before or something. Anyway, and I was like, oh, have a lunch. I'll have my bacon sandwich at lunchtime, or a late lunch. Now it's 2 o'clock, and I think I don't want to eat it yet. But if I eat it later, then it moves into dinner time, and it's chaos. Garbage man, it's chaos. Anyway, weeks ago I did the killed Horson Jr. and I went and revisited the scene like a couple of days ago. So it seems like ages ago, but you know, he's been laying there dead for all that time as I ran around the world doing all kinds of quests.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Chads!
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah, a deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Dead bodies need to stay forever. The game for the champ decomposed physics. Yeah. Payback.
Well, who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, 'cause you thought you'd kill me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plate, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
God! You give me quite the scare.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Horson Jr.? Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Shows an interesting line of business.
Dude has always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Be careful. You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu.
I wonder what would happen to Dudu if I left the guy alive, because you have the choice.
Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her.
Ta-ta, Dudu.
She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Oh!
It's just all these, the little details, the quests, the interwovenness, it's all very, very, very well done. It's a joy to play.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it. So I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Makes me worried to play Cyberpunk. It's a very different world. Different people, different characters. And maybe it just won't line up.
Looking to
Super Mario World. Oh, that'd be funny.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the
Another
sacred
drifter into Temeria.
Excuse me, yawn.
You look familiar.
Let's go, Ciri. Uh-oh. She's being harassed.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees? Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Stab her.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Oh, let's see what she's heard.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
B, I'm standing right here.
All right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Alright, who we gotta go beat up or intimidate next?
So, your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Oh, whoops.
Where's this friend of yours?
Right there. Valdo. He's a...
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Mostly lies, I bet.
Ah, if it's a lie that since her youngest years you've been her friend and mentor, then indeed. She is a bold-faced liar. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
What's eating him?
Oh, don't worry. That's just how Agar is. Be back to his jolly old self by evening. What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Ugh.
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Another race. Another painstaking race.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
Got my new black stallion.
You worked faster once!
Giving you a head start.
Wait. What? Why?
Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Haha, seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Now all the money's mine. I can give it to who I want.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race! Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
I mean, kind of busy. We've got errands to run, people to see, bad guys to beat up.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too.
This chair they're sitting on makes
like
me
you
remember
here.
I've got to fix a back
I
deck.
like them too. I'd
Plank
love
of
to
wood.
join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Problem is, you're not. You were born to greatness.
As I've been hearing since I was born. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Gotta be another way to solve this. Just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
Shame the Emperor doesn't have another daughter. We could buy all the horses in Novigrad.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words. And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
I don't know. Doesn't seem like the best idea.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip the merchant bare. And it's finally a chance to do something other than run from the wild hunt. Don't make us beg.
I got like 30 grand just burning a hole to the center of the earth because it's so heavy and hot, but...
Just buy the horses. Why can't you?
With what coin?
Ciri gave you a full pouch.
Enough for 1 at most, whereas at the least we need 4.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip them. Don't make us beg.
Looks like I've got no fucking choice.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
I wanted to do it, I just didn't want to fuss around stealing it. Essentially, I just wanted to throw money at the situation till it goes away.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet, you'll wake them.
Locked. Gotta find another way in.
Up, up, up we go.
Show me what you got.
Oh, come on, I want the keys.
Here's the key.
crazy bloody horses. I wonder who the guy with the red bandana around his face and ashen white hair is.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Geralt.
dandelion.
That was splendid.
Damn Delion.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there, and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelion's then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Pick me a pass.
Talk to Yennefer and talk to Triss.
Skinflints riding skinflints to skin other skinflints.
It's the first time I've been able to call my new black stallion.
Move it!
I don't want to go to Yennefer first. Let's go Triss first. Oh, okay, we'll go to Yennefer first.
Slow now.
Since Triss is back at the,
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of skin.
place. The base of operations.
Run, Roach.
Long live Ranovich!
Drifter into
Scoundrel.
Taverne. It's drink
Oh.
first, nearly nice.
This life, sometimes it's a handful.
Oh, we're going to talk to Yennefer on Glory Lane. Yeah, I know this place. This is where the... This was like an inn, a bar, a brothel or something.
Fucking amazing.
Ooh,
On top of me,
Geralt
to
the
grab another
Monster
lass to
Slayer.
join us.
Other wilder.
I was
Care
thinking
to
the us
join me?
two and you.
Oh, all right. Well, what with the state you
No
two are in,
discounts,
you've got
no
a fluff-
credit.
Will you go to the bathroom?
Wait, she's down?
Filthy.
Hold on a minute.
Bothered right now.
Is there a dude dancing on a table?
Got a snake's tongue as well.
Oh, he's got the garbage moves. Just needs the green hair.
It's a material world. Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Is there a door? Oh, there she is.
You're a vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
How'd it go at the lodge? Anyone agree to help?
I'm afraid the situation's looking grim. Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out. But it's neither the time nor the place for this discussion. Triss will tell you more.
Charming place. Why are you here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts. The prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
His face has never been washed. Never. Not once.
Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Best run and get him.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
Sinks into the
Thought
floor.
you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me?
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Well, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Daerard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Daerard alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard.
Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Well, not officially, but you know how it is.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Alright.
I'd give you a discount.
It's a
for
material
heroic
world.
deeds, but Madam,
And I'm a material
well,
Just the back door? Oh, I didn't even know there was one. Now, I know what you're thinking. I should be doing... this. Let's see, it's 2:38. It's the fastest way there. Kind of annoying. Alright. We run over to here. We change the quest location. I think it's this one. There we go. He marks the set. Yo.
snake eye.
Whoa!
Got a snake's tongue as well.
You'd normally pay for that.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
What's the rush?
Take a quick little shortcut over to here, I guess. Call him the new Black Stallion. A Novigradian. Temerian,
Come on.
something. Then we just follow the dirt road. It's a birdhouse.
Honor in the fatherland.
start sprinting. Why can't I run?
Move it!
It's a big bird. Look at that. Damn it. Get those lesser mutagens.
Go, go.
I think my horse is broken. Just a big bug. Ooh. Monsters, Jane. One hit. One kill. Down he goes. Why can't I loot any of these guys? Okay, there's some sort of bug has taken hold. I have to, I don't know, save it and restart or something. What's that? Mushrooms.
Now in his eye. Ought to use it. Nothing here.
Okay. Yeah, I can't use it because I can't interact with anything. I'm gonna save right here. And it's 2:45. We're gonna load it right here. Let's see if this fixes our problem. And while we're waiting, we'll look at mines.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tir na Liah. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Someone placed an illusion here.
Okay. Ooh. Big old cache of stuff. Oh, it's more like a burial. In a cave with ever-burning torches and all of your worldly possessions. How strange. Ah! Right, steel sword obtained. Diagram anyway. It's nice of them to put a street sign right over here. Oh, I've got 40,000 coins now.
What now, you piece of filth?
Knicker.
Faster.
Buy some blink cards. My 40 grand. Jeez. Got a massacre over here. Necker versus wolves. Guess what? I don't care. Rando house? Don't care. Let's keep going. Distractions. Garbage man, they're all distractions. Is that a bear? Oh, it's a rock monster. How long are you doing? I dodged that.
Some.
Yoink. Alright, horsey. It's time. Neighbor's dog being a whiny bitch. Alright. We ride.
Giddy up.
Castle's a teeny bit further away, but we don't have to cross over through the stupid bridges and aisle full of rubbish. Oh, these guys again. Every time I come here. Get out. That was the money shot right there. What's the time? 2:42. We're gonna have to make that the screen grab for the upload.
That's it, Roach.
Crap. What are these things? Oh, another one. Rabbit rock troll. What's this you say? Oh, it's nothing. Or is it? Found it. I'm curious about this cave now. That's the end of the cave. Ooh. What is that? Some special loot. Alright, we have all our diagrams. Let's get out of here.
Faster.
Great escape.
Slower.
Let's see. Alright, we'll upgrade the swords first, and then we'll do the armor after.
Give up! Kill him! Strip him! Dump him in a ditch!
Wait, gotta steal a sandwich. Oh, no steal, no sandwich.
Let's go.
I was robbed.
Take it easy.
Zwiakwak. After I finish upgrading my gear, I'm gonna take a break, make some food. Take a break.
Duty calls?
I's a war veteran. Spare me a crown.
Good folk! Mages have set the Hunter's house aflame. They seek to burn
Trouble?
Mister, why are your eyes so strange?
No breaks. That would be hard. Not the energy part of it.
Greetings,
although
Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
sitting for so long is pretty rough. I move around a lot.
Listen, did you craft...
Yeah, he'll craft anything I damn well tell him to craft. Don't you forget it. Alright, so level 29. This one. We need... should just buy them. Like, I'm filthy, filthy rich. There we go. Feline done. Now let's do steel. Oh, that was steel. Let's do silver. That's enhanced. Oh, here we go. Superior. Superior. I could sell him all my stuff too. He's always rich. Look at that. Filthy rich. He's just sold hope. Winter's Blade. I don't care. I know there's some fancy swords in this game, but I just don't care. I wonder if I can craft ruins. How to craft ruin stones. Okay, so you can, I think. Oh, there we go. Greater Glyph of Yrden. You need lesser glyphs of Yrden. So, does this guy do them? No.
So long.
I don't know. Who cares? $20 armor piercing. Sign intensity, stun for steel. Chance scores bleeding, chance scores burning 5%. Ah, we'll revisit it later.
Any needs, master?
It's this way. Wait, no, it's this way.
Ah! In short, who kisses your ass?
Trouble?
To Velen.
Good folk! Mages have set the hunter's house aflame! They seek to burn
Where you going?
Ah.
To Velen. So many crafting components. I got attacked by an angry American online the other day.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore. You surprised?
Let's go.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Well, how should I know? You so
Need a
curious.
swift kick in the
Ask him
arse.
yourself.
Yep, they were not happy with me. I had no opinion, and I was worth less than trash because I'm a New Zealander. No, he didn't call me that. I wasn't even human.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for
Not
you?
worth the scum on the bottom of the ocean.
Need some harm.
Alright, feline. Enhance feline. Am I missing something here? Oh, here we go. Superior feline boots. Somebody did that to me on Call of Duty today. Oh, I still beat him. It's almost like he was admitting you were superior. In a roundabout sort of way. Enhanced feline. No, we don't want enhanced. Wait, do we? Is that what we're making? Here we go. Superior feline armor. Uh-oh. So that we need to craft. Dimeridium. This we can buy, and it's very expensive. But, so, we can afford it. We're not cheap. Dimeridium. Dimeridium is what it's called. Dimeridium. Can we make dimeridium? That's the question. Yes, we can. Dimeridium plate. How many did we need? 2. Chest armor. I just said scoreboard. Scoreboard Noob scoreboard. Oh yeah. A warrior's leather jacket. It's just like starting armor. Right, gauntlets is next. Superior feline. Dark steel ingot. Dark steel ingot. Gauntlets. And trousers. Because you can't go outside with no pants on. One more dark steel ingot.
Take care now.
Inventory. Now we can put some more of these on them. 10 Quinsign upgrade. Put that on the jacket. Ooh. Axie. Igni. And then these shitty little Quinsign ones. I wonder if this chick has any better ones than 2%.
Geralt, good of you.
What are you selling? What's
popping right now? Oh wait, there they are. She does not. She has shitty ones.
Take care now.
There's a dude across here who may have some. Quartermaster.
Fancy a gander at all?
Show me what you got.
He does. Oh, they're the shitty ones too. Look, guys, wearing Gwent cards. A decoy. Nilfgaardian wear. You too can look like a Nilfgaardian.
See ya.
Alright, let's check out the sweet new armor. Great. Alright, that's it. It's time to save. Time to go eat something.